This segment sponsored by Prairie Landing. I am here at Prairie Landing, which is an active adult community. They have so much to offer, from beautiful homes to social activities and so much more to live your best life 55 and up. And today I'm going to sit down with their executive director and sales director to learn how they're celebrating 60 years as a company and how you can join this community. Let's do it. I am now joined by Hayley Carr, who is the executive director, and Lori Peare, who is the sales director here at Prairie Landing. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
And congratulations on 60 years.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
Isn't that great? Yes.
Yeah, so such a milestone that you all are celebrating. Let's start with you, Hayley, and just kind of share just a little bit about Prairie Landing and what your vision was originally.
Yeah, so Prairie Landing is a 55 plus community, independent living out here, lots of great amenities. The vision for this community was to just give active adults a place to come to thrive. If they need extra assistance, you know, we can provide that through the townhouse over on the other side of town. So that's kind of where it started.
Yeah, and so you've been here for over a decade, which is super exciting. And I hear that you started just humbly at the front desk and have moved up all the way to executive director. So share with me just a bit about your journey and the longevity of employees here.
Yeah, so we are known for lots of longevity within our company. I started at the front desk. I think I was 16 years old at that time, and really just got a lot of good education from the other staff members in the community and through school. I did leave for a couple of years and came back, but I'm now the executive director. Very honored to be, love working with the staff and the residents in our community.
Yeah, I love that. And Lori, you've been here for 16 years, which is great. So I love just how long you all just really come and serve. So share with me about your experience just being on staff and being able to have that interaction with your residents.
Okay, well, I'll start by saying that I started at the townhouse and I've been there 14 years and then here for 2 years. And you have to have a passion for it. And the folks that work at the townhouse and here have a passion for the people that we serve as far as life, whatever it is that they need, but also just because you're getting older doesn't mean that you're not a person anymore. So we add things to their life. A neat thing about Hayley is, Hayley, when she worked at the townhouse, we were joking about this earlier, but you know, I would ask her if she could copy something for me, right? And now she's my boss, and now she's telling me to copy things for her, right? Her father has worked for the company almost 40 years, and I worked for him originally, and now Hayley, and it's just kind of neat that all that runs through their family. Actually, I think even you have a sister that works for the BHI, our company. So. I think it's just having a passion to work with people and say, hey, you know, Jessica, what are you looking for when you come in, and find that for you. But then there's another person that's a little bit different and find that for them. Because again, I firmly believe that just because you're getting older doesn't mean that you're less human or not a person, right?
Oh, right. Life
you know how
is
it is.
Just beginning,
exactly, right. And that's what Prairie Landing's about, but even the townhouse is about that too.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And so let's talk more about the growth of this facility and how you all have, you know, opened up this new location and the real benefits. Like, I'm sure viewers are like, oh my goodness, like this is beautiful. I want to know more about it. What are benefits of living here?
Some benefits is we take care of your home maintenance. We have this beautiful clubhouse, so you can come and swim in the pool, you can use our gym, you can walk your dog, and the staff are here if you have any other needs, and we can assist you.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a benefit.
Yeah, and so let's talk about just observing residents here and just really, I mean, you get to know them so well on property, so I want to hear some stories. I want to know just about different people's experiences, and so what can you share?
Well, I think one of the neat things is not everybody that moves in here is from Fort Wayne. There are people that come from out of state, and then they create their own family here. A lot of people, as we get older, our group of people changes, and it's almost like a new book or a new chapter. And so what I continue to see is people that didn't even know each other make a connection, whether that's through book club, or maybe it's, we did an Arthur Murray class here, maybe it's through dancing. It's kind of A to Z, different things, but it's just a really good, what I want as you get older, to remain active. We've got the pickleball, we've got the fitness, we have an instructor that comes in, people connect that way, and it's just a really good feeling.
That's great. Hayley, can you share any personal stories of residents here?
Yes, so one of our residents, actually I have a connection to her in the community when it comes to a ski club. So we just, coming over here and being at the community, it's a great place to be. Going to our life enrichment events, really get to be with the residents and spend time with them in many different settings.
Yeah, I love that. And I got an opportunity to meet one of your residents, Jim, and I love that he, lived here for 1.5 years and said, I love it. I need to tell my sister to come move in.
And he referred her, she moved in. I know, it's crazy.
And he said that they would talk here and there, but now they get to talk every day and spend time together and just relive those memories. And I think that's so powerful, because it's like when you live in a community like this, you get to just spend time with each other. You don't have to live life alone.
Right, exactly. And even at that, she'll do different things than he will. They're not, if one of them wants to do something different, I'll see Judy in here doing something, and then I'll see Jim and Elaine somewhere else, and then they'll make a connection. Actually, they live kind of close together, but they still do different things. Judy's made a lot of friendships beyond Jim and Elaine, and again, I think when you move into a community like this, it's kind of like your second family in a way, because everybody's got a common denominator that, hey, we're 55 and older, but we're still living, we still want to have a great life, we still want to have fun, come what may. And that's basically what Prairie Landing gives you, is that peace of mind that I move in today, and maybe I don't need anything, maybe I never will, maybe the 96-year-old never will that still lives here, but if I do, I've got the townhouse and all levels of health care, and they'll take care of me, so I don't need to worry about anything anymore, because I have all that, and it's peace of mind.
Right.
So that's the jewel.
Right.
That is the jewel. I mean, you don't know it, because everything else is so great. We have brand new homes. We haven't even said anything about phase 2 that we're building, but we've got brand new homes, and they're beautiful. But also that peace of mind I think is the key thing.
But speaking of, I do want to talk about the growth here. And so as you're moving into phase 2, what would that look like?
Not all of them are finished yet. We're actively in phase 2. I think, what do we have, 3 people in so far, or 4? And now we're building phase 2, part of it, and there's 21 homes, and we're already about halfway through that. So I think that's but we always get caught up sometimes when somebody says about moving in,
because
it's new construction.
But if you think about it, being completely full with your first 44 homes is amazing. Because I'm like, people are probably thinking, how can I get in? Well, they have to get in now, right?
Yes,
to get into phase 2.
Yes.
Okay. And then just future growth, though. I know 60 is such a milestone, but what do you envision for the next
you would know that.
Future, especially as you have taken on this new role as executive director?
Yes, I would love to continue to see us grow and evolve and change, and to meet the needs of all of our residents that are currently here and ones that will be moving in the future. I think there's a lot to come for Prairie Landing in the future.
Sky's the limit.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you both so much for chatting with me. It's a pleasure to learn more.
Thank you so much.
Yes, so great. And if you would like more information about Prairie Landing, we'll have their website listed below. As they said, they will be opening up phase 2 very soon, so you have to sign up to get in. And we'll also leave their phone number below, and I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Prairie Landing.